Hello there, my name is Richard McMunn from the interview training company passmyinterview.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to pass an assessor interview. So if you are applying to become an assessor with any company whatsoever and you have to attend an interview, make sure you stay tuned, watch the presentation from start to finish because it will make a huge difference to your preparation. And to help you succeed, this is what I will cover. I am going to give you a list of assessor interview questions that I strongly advise you prepare for. I will give you brilliant, unique answers to those questions. I will give you some important tips on how you can stand out during your interview, and I will then tell you about further resources you can get access to, including these slides and answers to help you succeed at your assessor interview. So there's 4 reasons why you should stay tuned. And just very quickly, before we get started with the presentation, a very warm welcome to this assessor interview training tutorial. My name is Richard McMunn. That is me there in the centre of the screen. I am a former fire officer of 17 years, and since then I've been helping people like you to successfully pass their job interviews. And I always do that by giving you top scoring, unique answers you cannot find anywhere else. On that basis, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. You can also connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video. And please do give the video a like because that motivates me to create more content for you. Thank you very much indeed. The first question that I want you to prepare for is, tell me about yourself and why you want to be an assessor. Now, it's important you are confident, positive and persuasive in your answer to this first question. We want to tell the interviewer how the skills, the qualities and the experience you have built up over the years are a perfect match for the role. Here's my suggested answer to assist you. Here we go. I am somebody who has exceptionally high standards, the ability to handle a large workload, and the desire to carry out my work to the required standard whilst sticking to set rules and procedures. Over the years, I've built up extensive experience as an assessor, and the communication and interpersonal skills I have developed will ensure I not only get up and running in the position quickly, but that I will fast become a reliable, trustworthy, and high-performing assessor for your company. I have studied the job description and the person's specification for this role in detail, and I am entirely confident I have the necessary skills, qualities, experience and attributes to deliver within the position whilst helping you to achieve your long-term commercial objectives. That is a very strong answer that then sets you up with confidence for the rest of your interview. Now, you can either pause the video if you want to and take a note of the questions and answers as we work through them together, or if you want to wait, I will soon tell you where you can download my full set of 21 assessor interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are working through together today. Here's the next question. Why do you want to work for our company as an assessor? In your response to this common assessor job interview question, focus on the following 3 areas. Number 1, the level of research you have conducted. Number 2, what specifically attracts you to their company or organisation. And number 3, how you plan to stay working for them for a long period of time. Here's my suggested answer. Why do you want to work for us? I researched your company in detail before applying for this position, as I genuinely believe you can only carry out your duties as an assessor if your employer has high standards, they support you in your role, and they have a passion for continuous improvement and development. I have studied your website, your history, the achievements you have gained since you started, and your latest news stories. You have an impressive track record, and I believe this is somewhere I can quickly become an integral part of the team. Finally, I have chosen you because I am at the stage in my career where I want to be with the same company for a long period of time. You are an attractive company to work for, and I believe the skills, qualities and experience I have as an assessor will be an asset to your long-term commercial goals and objectives. So that's another really strong answer to help you pass your assessor job interview. Now, don't go anywhere because I still have more questions and answers to work through with you. But when you're ready, if you want to click that link in the top right hand corner of the video, it takes you through to my website, passmyinterview.com, where you can download my full set of 21 assessor interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones we are covering today. But here's the next question. What are the most important skills and qualities needed to be an assessor? So this interview question is assessing whether you have read the job description and your understanding of the most important skills and qualities needed to perform your duties to a high standard. So here is another excellent answer to help you. In my experience, there are numerous important skills and qualities needed to be a competent and effective assessor. These include a strong character, confidence in your abilities, personal integrity, and impartiality. You must demonstrate leadership qualities, be consistent in your assessing duties, keep accurate records, and always operate with a sense of fairness. You also need planning capabilities, be very well organised, and be prepared to manage a large amount of work whilst sticking to strict timescales and deadlines. Finally, you must demonstrate and maintain high standards and take responsibility for your own professional development and keep your knowledge up to date in line with industry developments. And that answer shows that you fully understand and appreciate the different skills and qualities needed to be an outstanding assessor. The next question, how would you demonstrate impartiality as an assessor? So as you know, impartiality is vital whilst conducting your duties as an assessor. Impartiality is based on the principles of fairness, consistency, and objectivity. Here's another great answer to help you. I would always assess every situation with fairness and be consistent in my actions. I would follow protocol and guidelines, remove any bias, and treat everyone fairly. I would maintain accurate records that would be available for scrutiny at any time, and I would communicate with clarity, conciseness, and always value others' feedback and opinions. My assessing work and decisions would always be evidence-based. By this, I mean I will always be able to justify the decisions I make and the outcomes I reach following every assessment. Finally, if I ever felt that impartiality or high standards could not be maintained, or if there ever were a conflict of interest, I would raise this with the senior assessor or the senior management team. So that's another really good answer. The next question, guaranteed to come up. What are your strengths and weaknesses? Now, as I just said, this is a guaranteed interview question to feature during your assessor interview. My advice is to provide 5 core strengths, 1 weakness, and an explanation as to how you are working to improve your weak area. Here's my suggested answer. My strengths include my confidence, my consistently high standards, my ability to undertake lots of work within strict deadlines, my excellent written and verbal communication skills, and my high levels of competence. In respect of my weakness, I would have to say this is the fact I have trouble asking other people for help. I prefer to figure things out for myself when in fact I really should become more open to asking others who have more experience or knowledge in a particular area how to do something. Having said that, I am somebody who is thick-skinned and I will always take on board feedback with a positive attitude. This means if you need me to improve in a particular area, I will take on board your advice and seek to improve. That's really strong. A great answer to that common assessor interview question. What are your strengths and weaknesses? So the next thing to do is please do click that link in the top right hand corner of the video. Go and have a look at my website, passmyinterview.com, where you can download my full set of 21 assessor interview questions and top scoring answers, including the ones I've given you today in PDF format. Thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can connect with me on LinkedIn. As I said, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below the video, and please do give the video a thumbs up. Thank you very much for watching, and I wish you all the best for passing your assessor interview. Have a brilliant day.